once again, where you're faced with a difficult choice of whether we hang out with best girl or not. LOL. Not hard at all. It's best girl or no girl.
Welcome! What do you play?
Time will pass if you play darts. However, you will have the ability to invite your teammates to play with. Playing together will help you bond and strengthen the effects of baton pass. Playing darts with your friends may improve your baton pass with multiple party members. You can view your party members' baton pass rank when choosing who you will invite to play darts. You can also see how your party members play darts by pressing square. You can also play darts by yourself. You won't be able to increase the bonds with your teammates, but you can practice as much as you like.
Right.
Didn't I tell you? I'm always thinking of what's best for the Phantom Thieves.
What do you want to do?
So what are you gonna do? You want to play with someone? Let's call someone. Oh, what?
Hey!
Since we're here, might as well try calling up some other people. The more the merrier, right?
Thank you!
Yeah, I don't get this whole darts and getting better thing. We'll see about that. Oh look, there's On too. I wanted to get her up too. Maybe I'll get points in both On and Makoto. Alright, we finished warming up. As I explained earlier, we're playing 0-1. We have 5 rounds to bring our score down to 0. And by doing it as a pair, the Phantom Thieves teamwork will strengthen.
Hey!
Okay, then let's begin our team game.
Hey!
Hey Garney, can we go first? I'd like to test this technique I've thought of. As for the rules, let's try 3-on-1. It's best to start with the basics now. Do I actually get to play?
Let's do this!
Good luck! As long as you stay calm, you should be fine. Oh! Oh! Use your wireless controller to aim and hold R2 to confirm where you would like to throw the dart. You can also press triangle to reset the targeted area. Shake the controller to throw the dart at the targeted area. Take care not to let go of the controller. The goal of 0-1 is to lower your score to 0. Press square to check the values in each area and aim for the best scores using the 3 darts per round. A bust is when your score goes below 0. The round will end and the score you obtained will be voided. Stay aware of your current point total. When you are near 0, you'll be able to see how to obtain the points needed to check out. Keep an eye out for that. In darts, your skill will be determined by the challenges. Press L1 to view certain conditions. Aim to be a highly skilled darts player.
Alright then.
Ah! I actually get to play video games. This is fascinating.
That went really well.
Oh, look at me being so cool. Oh.
For real?
Alright, Makoto. Your turn. Switch.
Alright.
It's my turn. Now if I do it like the simulation.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, high five with best girl. Wait, why did that give so many points? I don't understand how to play darts.
Calm down.
It's already round 3. Make sure to stay focused.
I'll leave it to you.
Yeah! I love this game already. Oh, I think I get it. Triple 20, we'll check out. Oh, okay. So then... Okay, I think I understand.
Yep.
Yeah! Single 16. Well, how about... Well, no, because I don't have... Wait, how do you get single 16? I only have 1 dart. Oh, there's 16. I see it. Okay. Easy game. Checked out, baby.
Incredible.
0 points. We did it. We make an excellent pair, don't we? I think so too, Makoto. Funny you should say that.
Yes, I feel great.
I feel like I've learned something by playing on a team.
What do you think?
I want to go next. I'm itching to play. Huh? How are things on? What does that mean? Oh, that's what it means.
What do you think?
Let's do it. 301 again? Okay, well, yeah, whatever.
You can do this.
Good luck, I'm rooting for you.
Sounds good to me.
So, what are these challenges? When 1 dart goes into the bowl and you finish your scores, all 3 darts hit the bowl outside. 3 in a bed, 3 darts hit the same double or triple. Huh. Fascinating.
Yay! For real? Yes! I'm getting nervous.
Okay, I'm up next. Yikes, I'm getting nervous.
I'll give it a go.
More or less, yeah.
Yes!
It's round 3 now, let's keep at it.
Counting on you.
I just realized that On is taller than Makoto. Triple 19, double 20? Sure. Oh.
Yep.
Sadness. Oh no!
Oh.
Wait, yes, that's fine. I thought I got a bullseye.
I'll give it a go.
If you have a low score by round 4, your teammate may ask for advice on how they should finish answering. Answering correctly increases the possibility that they will perform a finishing throw. When your teammate finishes in this way, your synergy with that teammate increases, leveling up your baton pass rank by 2!
For real?
Oh, we can finish it right here. I think I'm nervous. Is it getting hot in here? Just play like normal. What?
Thanks!
Oh, right. Yeah, that's all you really can do. What was the right answer there? How am I supposed to know? Oh, well, there we go. Easy game. Nice pair play.
That was so much fun!
We did make an awesome team, or what? I could feel you were counting on me, so I had to try really hard. What? When? Oh yeah, that's right. 2 points. Nice.
Nice!
You played really well that game. Charm, 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 charm. Proficiency. Performing well, like pulling off a hat trick or a high ton, will increase your proficiency at the end of the darts game. Tired from all the precise throwing? I can tell you've grown somewhat, though. Charm, 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 charm. Dang it.
That was time well spent.
Oh!
That should do it for
We
now.
can train up and have fun at the same time. This is a pretty handy place.
See you later.
So Makoto is definitely ready. I couldn't tell if On was. I don't think so. Only like 1 point.
Ah, you're back.
It's nice you get to get points from multiple people though. That popular fortune teller must be the same one that predicted horrible misfortune for Yuji, right? Yeah, we've probably missed like at least 15. I'm over here playing and nobody's counting. She must have some kind of trick. Maybe we should check it out. It's great seeing all these female shogi players nowadays. Do any in particular stand out to you? Ah yes, I'd have to say Hifumi Togo. She does a very good job of balancing offense and defense. Not to mention, she's very pretty. Yes, I've heard she started doing some modeling work recently. Oh wow, there's like no one to hang out with. I may have to hang out with Iwan. Oh yeah. Never mind. Mishima's ready. It's alright, I'm just messing with y'all.
Nice!
Mishima, Oya, or the fortune teller? What do y'all think? Ah, I still have the twins to deal with too.
That's really funny.
Enjoy, happy? How does a cat play darts? Good question. Bet all the things that people lose in this city, one way or another, end up here. Yeah, Mona can't play darts.
Where'd you hear that from?
I can't tell you how to send me just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a
know if you'll turn into that kind of adult someday. No, I can't imagine you simply obeying the higher-ups. Quick travel to the Shinjuku movie theater.
Oh,
Humongous! I wonder what they're showing.
wow.
Right now, we're just in time to see Like a Dragon. The money goes missing, the boss is killed, and blood runs through the streets of Tokyo. Looks like this movie can teach you how to improve your guns.
Well,
You have to buy a ticket if you want to see a movie. That's okay. I don't
What's
really
up?
need to. I guess. So Mishima has really good benefits, right? I wonder if I get one for ranking this one out. Not Yusuke. No. I think this one's more XP actually. Why is... I just noticed this sign. Why is this girls' bar called Beaver? I don't know. I think Molotov would like this.
Searching all along, confessing while alone.
welcome.
Without a sign.
Be believe in yourself. Okay, we'll hang out with Mishima. We'll get that one rank at least.
Damn it.
Hey, next time tell me it's just an interview. I look like an idiot getting all dressed up for that. And that Oya-san? She's the devil incarnate. It was horrible. She's pretty, but super scary too. I got blasted with endless questions. I got hit on by a drag queen. After all that, I got yelled at. Just where did I go wrong? Seriously? But anyway, I did my best to promote the Phantom Thieves. Remember that when you're reading a glowing article about you guys, okay? So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh yeah, as your strategic image management rep, I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. Do you have time today? Hang out with him. How does the diner sound to you?
Come on, let's get
on.
going. Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention. But we're meeting up with some fangirls today. All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? Already taken. Huh?
What?
It's too late to cancel though. I already confirmed with them.
Actually,
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me, they think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's just stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? We're part of the fandom? That's what the users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forums got more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it alright. I did lots of research though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello, it's the guy you met on the fan site. About our meetup.
huh?
You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh no, I'm not calling you a liar. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe next time. So, both of them apparently got sick. They're just gonna stay home. Seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts, I didn't have time to really vet them too much. I can't trust anyone anymore. What about me? I'm still your ally here. I seriously am sorry about what happened today, though.
All right.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Mishima seems extra motivated. That's good, because I keep bullying him. There we go, more XP.
All right.
Even though I don't really care about XP. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real live Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh?
Let's go home.
Well, let's head home. Oh, Texas? Sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought I was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? Of course. Right? I knew you'd feel the same way. Man, we could have met some really gotten some really valuable information. Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's going to turn out awesome. See ya! Thanks, Mishima. I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all-brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Texas-kun, have you seen this piece before?
Do you know the
What do
answer?
you think it says on the back of this piece? See, I don't know, but I know because I played the game before, so gold?
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right! The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that the 2 on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold, or maybe that's toe. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get into the enemy's camp, hence nouveau riche. Wow, really?
Nice going.
Smarticles. By the way, nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi, whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. Seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? It's clever. Yeah, but I can't forgive something that terrible. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. If we want to go after this target, we'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school. One who bullies the bullies. Good idea. Oh no! Yes! Yes, she's available. Hold on. Eugene, Kasumi's finally available! I'm so happy. Probably got too excited. That's sorry, me. That's just how I am. Ah, so excited. So I gotta run around the school. Find the guy that bullies the bullies. I don't see nothing. It's the boys. I admire Ketchikun for his intellect. He makes compelling arguments with very sound logic. Oh, that guy on TV? He's getting pretty popular because of the Phantom things. He shows up on TV, goes to school, works as a detective. What is he, a superhuman? He frequently places at the top of the national mock exams. I'm curious as to what he'll do next.
It's all over the news. Hey, hey!
Do you remember that target we had in Mementos? The one about the mastermind behind the bullying? The target is a student of Shujin, and they could be nearby. We should gather some information.
Who cares?
You sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release this video of you stealing. Fine, just stop making me bleed dry, Sakota. Hey, you did all that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh, Takanashi-kun? Another word out of you and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshimura Sakota tapes will be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it. Damn it. So a bigger jerk was pulling the strings all along. You gotta do something about this. Now that you have your target, you need to make sure everyone's on board with the mission. Summon them to the hideout for a vote. Find the name of an unknown target through investigation. Once revealed, discuss the target with your friends at the hideout. Okay, excellent. Let's go get Faith Bird here. Hang out with the girly girl.
Hey, inmate!
Oh, was it Suzaku was the... Or is it Phoenix?
How go?
I'll you in a hurry? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Phoenix.
This persona? A fee is required. This is your power. Are you finished? What? No slacking off. Ah, I see.
Let's hang out with the girl. Greetings, senpai. I was just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have time right now? Maybe we can meet up in Kichijoji. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. Kasumi.
Hello.
It's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. Do you want to do some training? We'll just do some stretches to start. Then it's decided. You know what they say, strike while the iron's hot.
Shall we go?
Let's just train in Nakashira Park. That seems like it's as good a spot as any for today.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Texas Senpai. You're pretty flexible. And you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between internal and external oblique muscles. Can't get enough of it. We're just getting started.
I knew it!
Well, feisty are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. Our stretch with Kasumi.
Good effort!
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And, I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. You doing okay? Oh, I'm not sick or anything physically. I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. Maybe you should come to Mementos with me and we'll figure this one out. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. So now, I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So I want you to help me, Texas Senpai.
You know,
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? No problem.
thank you so much!
Really? Thank you so much. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore, like it's not even my own body. Kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad.
But
When you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. I mean, these are all basically saying the same thing. And follow my lead.
yes!
Oh my gosh, I'm not getting any points for this girl. Thank you very much. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies and palaces.
All right.
After the lessons with Kasumi, Garni can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this.
All right.
So gather my belongings and head home. Thank you very much for joining me today, Texas Senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry. And then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meetings. Did eat eventually, right? Yes, an extra large beef bowl with a soft-boiled egg, with pork soup and salad on the side. Or maybe I just hallucinated that. It would have been nice to have a big meal like that. But since you're helping me out with it, I figured I should maintain my physical shape. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon. Ay ay ay, this'll be hard.
Ah, you're back.
Well, that was fun. Yamauchi said he's gonna go drinking at that manja restaurant. You go with me to help investigate undercover, right? Oh yeah.
Oh?
Okay. Hang on. We gotta do some other things first. The intermittent internet network disturbances have now been resolved. Internet service providers have announced that they were caused by illegal outside attacks. The perpetrators did not issue a statement, but they are suspected to be an anonymous hacker group.
What did you say?
Attacking as a group? It must suck to be on the receiving end of that.
Nice.
Good thing Charlie's healthy. The internet was down during the day today. Didn't this happen before? The server went down because it was attacked from somewhere, I heard. I hope they get caught soon. They're really causing a lot of trouble for us. I heard there's some kind of scary foreign organization. Our police wouldn't stand a chance.
Hey,
Did you find anyone who will hang out with you at school? Make sure you pick your friends carefully. Kawakami, it's Wednesday. Why are you available? No, Ryuji. I'm sad.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. I'm here right in front of me.
Well, I have the money now, so I should use it for Kawakami. I think that's the good idea to do it. That's the good choice to make.
Reflecting that's a truth. It's the only words that do.
When I'm stretched for money, maybe, which I don't think will happen actually, but we'll see. Then I can hang out with other confidants and stuff for sure.
Oh,
But I have the resources now, so let's just use them.
Free for you to grow.
hi.
I'm a shapeshifter. Chained down to my
You understood what I told you last time, right? And you still want to request me?
place to
Hey,
Oh yeah, plus I already have the Arcanas for Kawakami. I don't think I have a chariot right now. Fine. I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there.
jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know, you're being used for money, and you still request me. I gotta assert my dominance, don't I? That's what man gotta do. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Who's the master here? Well, I am thankful that you're requesting me, but you really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend my students' needs.
So,
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shuchen. Takase-kun was considered a problem child, since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. I After I started working with him, his grades started to improve. Slowly, but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him becoming a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. How terrible. Yeah, but you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me. So I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I kept my promise to him. It's no one's fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault, that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching, no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. You okay with that? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See, nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. What about our deal? Texas-kun, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you can get free periods with them too. You haven't even given me one free period in your class! I look forward to continuing our relationship. Sorry. I didn't mean to get that upset with her. I feel like my relationship with Kawakami has deepened.
Alright.
Free time in other classes, woohoo! Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Coof hoof. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Coof, coof, coof. Oh, wow, it's so dusty. If my cough is already this bad, we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much!
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. Hey there, it's good morning, evening, afternoon, stuff like that. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Thoughts? This is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? Curry is all I eat. Wow, lucky you. Meanwhile, I'm over here with discount side dishes from the supermarket. Oh, but I'm not jealous. Nope, no envy here over here. Aw, she's adorable. Coof coof. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. but I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Good night. Middle of the night. Yeah, well, you know, at least you get to chill. You get to chill in the best stream in town.
It's so hot.
It's so hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? Nobody cares about Mementos. I mean, breaks are important. We have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. We have one request that's not even on the message board. Come on, girl. Pay attention. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effects on nobody cares about mementos. It just, you know, brings me joy every time they say that.
That's what I heard too. Just stop raining already. Rain again?
Is that for real?
It's all over the news. It's freezing.
Best girl is available. Yusuke is available. It's raining. I was going to end up going to like the diner and stuff more while it's raining, but that doesn't seem to be happening.
This is Aoyama Ichome.
Wonder if I should forego going to hang out with friends, take care of that kind of stuff.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
None of my concern.
Welcome.
Oh, it has it every day it rains.
How unfashionable.
It's so cool.
It's so humid.
Oh, I still need to hang out with the twins. Dang it. They're gonna call me.
No use thinking about it.
Not a lot of like, I don't know. There's a lot of confidants to hang out right now. So it's kind of annoying that I can't just kind of choose. Confidants are always just really good ideas, but it's like having so many available all at the same time is really tough. I don't know, maybe I'm just being whiny. Well, we'll be locked out of Makoto's pretty soon either way. So yeah, I think I will go to the diner.
Oh.
And we'll need kindness for other social links too.
Hey, hey.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Wanna head back?
back.
Remember our deal? Okay, if I hang out with the twins today, that means I can hang out with Kawakami tomorrow. Because she's available on Fridays and Saturdays.
Been searching all along.
I have something.
Up next, we talk about the dangers that are approaching our city. Today, we interview a man who was once a con artist. In our talk with him, we'll cover the skillful methods of con men, which are constantly evolving. They really put a lot of thought into these scams. I wish they put all that effort to better use.
Hey, hey!
Crosswords, time to figure things out, hopefully. A border between air masses. Oh, Atmospheric disturbance. Checked daily. Weather. A front? Is that true? I don't know. Hang on. Coolest cubes. Ice. Water, drinks, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Huh, look at that. When warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. The rainy season is called Suyu in Japan. Written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how the rain constantly falls as the plums ripen.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Well, we're getting knowledge here and there, so that's nice. Twins, right? That was what I decided.
Welcome.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
Where one offers up faith and words of devotion. Every day, lost sheep flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals will confess to crimes. Confessing one's crimes due to a fear of divine punishment. This has a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Church of
What'll you
Conduct.
do?
So, what'll it be?
Then.
Oh, so it's called a church. Let's witness the so-called faith that humans offer with our own two eyes.
Guide me, inmate. Oh.
So this is where one prays to the gods in your world. The peaceful atmosphere is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is that man standing there one of the gods? Sure is. No, that's definitely a human. I don't sense any exceptional abilities from him. Any more thoughtless answers like that and we'll execute you here and now. What is over there? A smaller room? No. This isn't happening. Buckle up, boys. I know, it's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. Yep, skewered alive. I thought so. I felt a sense of foreboding from it. No, Caroline, that's the place where you speak with a human to divulge your past misdeeds. I believe it is called a confession booth.
Hey, inmate!
Hey, one more smart remark like that, and you're getting baton jabbed, inmate. Is something the matter? Hey, you. We're here for the confession booth deal you have going on here. Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age. Alright, which one of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in. I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Yeah, the Big Bang Burger event was really goofy. The ones following are pretty funny as well. Yeah, I like that you can do this. In Persona 3, you got to hang out with the holder of power as well. Her name was Elizabeth. And in Persona 4, just like the strength confidant in this game, you fuse personas and get your rank up that way with her. So, pretty interesting. This is pretty fun on the side though, although it is a little irritating since I have to dedicate nights to it. In 3, you didn't have time to pass when you hung out with Elizabeth, so that was nice. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people's concerns? This isn't a form of rehabilitation? Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, as for your confession... what to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of our duties as warden, so that can't be held against me. Inmate? Warden? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course I'd make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Uh-huh? Like what? I know you went out and ate menshikatsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in place for so long? Oh no, she's gonna kill her. Megadola. Fine. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. Odd as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. We're in... God, she's about to murder her on the spot. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. What kind of sins are you guilty of?
Shut up!
Perhaps a rehabilitation would be better attained with a torture chamber rather than a confession booth. By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problems themselves? Sometimes it's all you can do. Well, isn't that all too convenient for the humans? It'll be the gods. I'll bet the gods don't appreciate that answer any more than we do. No matter, we've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here is your reward. Wow. Poor Yusuke. His card is useless now. You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Oh, please no. Put that out of mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me all about your experience eating you-know-what. What? But I've already confessed! Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Oh boy. July! Woohoo!
Hey!
And I got a book to read. Charm, 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 charm. Oh. Probably Buchiko's story, yeah. Oh no, the Pope S, right? Because I need to take that book back. Or one of these other books, yeah? Crafting might be useful. I think I'm more interested in getting kindness, since I get more chances to craft anyway. She always found it in her heart to show mercy to others. A legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she really existed? How does main character carry all the books?
Hey, hey!
I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. It smells good, it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruit tea? What a cute name. Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out, after all. Guess I'll try some.
Wow!
Fruit tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with the ladies. You want to try some? Water's fine. I see. Well, you should keep an open mind. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? Might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at the diner.
Good morning.
Best girl! Good morning, Garnicoot. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry. Ironic that they're talking about charm after, you know, Makoto walks up. Ironic indeed.
Well, shall we begin?
Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance. Truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with a command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal. But personally, I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Texas Coon. In the book, Zhong Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of Baozi, a kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance.
What is the answer?
What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' name came from? Warlord's Eye? Oh, you know, we learned about what Bao meant once upon a time. I is my first inclination, so you should always go with your first choice, yeah?
I'm afraid not.
Barbarian's Head, so both of us were wrong. Its original name, Manteau, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. But Zhu Zhiang made a Baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute. These days, you can find Baozi with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too far off the mark.
Yep.
I never knew strategists came up with cooking, not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. Want to see what she can cook up? Always. Hello. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. Maruki on. Wait, it's Friday. You know what that means? It's bread day. Bread.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Mark you're on. Or maybe there's something else I could be doing. I don't want to neglect Maruki since he's only here until November. Rank 4. This is pretty far along. Well, yeah, let's hang out with Mark.
Pretty good, huh?
Wait, do I have the Arcana? I do. Okay.
I'm somewhat interested.
And we get a snack.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you.
What a scorcher, right?
It's gotten so hot lately. Really makes me reconsider the lab coat, to be honest. You're still in flip-flops. Oh, do you maybe have time today? If you wouldn't mind, can I borrow you for a chat? I pass snacks to you.
It's open.
Is the nurse's office okay? Going ahead. Maruki seems serious. Seems to be able to grasp something soon.
Well, see you.
No, where's my snack? How dare he? This is why you can't trust
you're back.
therapists. They never give you what they promise. SMH. Apparently, I'm gonna. Oh, okay, yeah. So maybe let's see who else is available,
Oh.
and then we'll see about Ryuji. Hey there! It's time for the entertainment news. Popular idol Rise Kujikawa. That's Persona 4 best girl. Let's just say. Popular idol Rise Kujikawa is releasing a new song. This time the theme is mature love. She's really gained a lot of sex appeal since she hit 20, and look how hot her outfit is too. How you doing, Charlie?
Nice.
Good job, Charlie. Keep on keeping on. That's right, I was gonna do Kawakami tonight. I did this intentionally. Things going well on your end? I've had some new achievements as your image management representative. I have a report to make. It's good news for you. Do you have plans today? You won't regret hearing what I have to say. Oh.
Oh.
I have a special menu just for you today, Master. All clean with double the usual horsepower. Double the horsepower, but at fixed price of only 5,000 yen. You'll request me, won't you? Of course. Hello. Okay, please wait for me in your room. Oh, she didn't tell me to clean.
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. Give me my money back. Want to rest a bit? I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. I'm at my limit. So exhausted. Goof goof. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. Which one? Which of the three should I choose? They all seem like good choices. I want to tell her to go home, because that would be the most sensible thing to say, right? Are you alright? Okay, that was the best choice. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you now, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takase-kun's guardian said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but... Don't overdo it. Dang it, I should have picked the other one. I'm upset. I just didn't think being redundant would be right. Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Another 5,000 down the drain, estimate. Allows you to also request Kawakami to make curry or infiltration tools for you. Oh, right.
All right.
Wow. Uh-oh, time's up. I have to get my next job. Get to my next job, so I'm going to head out.
I'll see you later then.
Thank you for using our services. Oh yeah, the phone calls. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. So I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. How are you feeling though? Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute, we're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. I finally get rid of the cough, and now I get these headaches and shivers. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta chug one and push through. Okay, see you later. Ugh, I can't do energy drinks.
Class is starting.
Aha! Thanks, Kawakami. Good job, Kawakami. Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
What? I don't know what business this is. You better study on your own until I return.
Hey!
That voice, hey. Wasn't that Kawakami on the PA? There's no way that announcement was real. It must have been the signal. Kawakami will sometimes give you free time by calling teachers out of class. Use this time to do various things, such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
So, what's the plan? Sleep. We'll read. In school, I used to read all the time when there was free time. I should really start reading books more again. Your sublime soul gave strength to the people.
Oh!
Huh. We actually get to see what the book looks like. Maybe the people of that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's still an inspirational figure. Pope Johannes, loved by so many. Reading about her must have taught you the value of forgiveness. Kindness is going.
Ah.
The teacher's back.
Waste of my time.
Ah, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Best girl is available. Happy days. "7 days till the change of heart, though. We're getting closer to the next plot." I wonder when I'll get to hang out with Kasumi. Because she still needs some points to rank up. It'd be cool if I could take her to play darts. But I guess not yet. Is there anything to do on Saturdays? I feel like I'm missing out on something if I just hang out with Makoto right away. Oh, the peddler's not here.
No point in thinking about it.
Justine's not available, or Caroline, whatever, the twins. Well, I guess that's at night anyway. Escalator thinking time. I don't think there's anything I need to do. I think I could just go out with Makoto. Oh, I finished the book.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Oh! Yes! Speed reader!
Here.
Sounds interesting. Maybe that's if you finish all these books. I don't know though. I wonder what causes it to be available. Maybe it's because Makoto's not studying all the time, you know? That would be funny if that's the case. Hey, Makoto!
Hey,
If you have time, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
well,
Feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more inside. So, my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. I'm sure you did better than me. I think I say is thieves' work distracting you as like a way of showing my concern, but I don't know. I feel like that's unlike you is actually the best choice. I don't think she's really asking for help, is the reason. Like, she's just voicing a concern. Like, she's just talking, you know? Okay, that's unlike you. Yeah, that one's good. I couldn't agree more.
actually,
The truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? You don't remember Aiko Tako-san? We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university. But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. What about college? Dang it! I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I've realized now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. That's adorable. I'm not so sure about that. She told me I'm like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school girl. Regardless, that stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value too.
actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal,
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has broadened yet again. Yay! We got enough points for the next one too.
All right.
Hey,
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Listen, as a guy, I have no idea. You're talking to the wrong person about that. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for today. See you later. Reason number, what is this, 4? My Makoto's best girl. She's not only relying on her ideas
back.
or values.
Hey!
She's taking in the opinions and the possibilities of other ideas and other groups, like the Phantom Thieves and the perspective of Aiku. It's important to consider the people around you, not just yourself. Oh, Akechi. Oh, wait, is Kawakami not available? I thought she was available on Saturday. Huh. Oh man, so many Arcanas. Hopefully, okay, his title is less creepy this time. Hey, good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you've got the time, want to drive by for a bit? What's the plan? Are you gonna go see Akechi? Probably. I still need to hang out with the fortune teller and Oya. But oh man, I really should hang out with Akechi. Dang.
Hey,
Although we've entered July, the rain still comes and goes, with the humidity remaining high. The Japan Meteorological Agency announced that the rainy season is expected to end next weekend.
What did you say?
It feels so gross when it's this humid. I also really miss the sun. It's supposed to rain a lot soon in Houston too.
Nice.
April and September are usually the big rainy times for Houston. I like the rain, but I hate humidity.
Don't lie to me.
Do I have a Justice Arcana? I don't. I need to get one. I like walking around in the rain, but I seem to be busy when it's raining, you know? Or sleeping.
Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked. You'll withdraw then accept such. Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Hey man, where the hell did all these flyers come from? I'm not meowing, you can't make me. Oh, I mean, excuse me sir, but do you happen to know who put these dope... Damn it! What I mean is, the flyers have this cool mark on them. Are they for a store that's nearby?
Hmm?
He's practicing his Japanese with a cat. It's adorable. My wife cut down my allowance because I didn't get any bonuses. Allowance? Same here, I can't even eat a decent lunch. Every day I survive off beef bowls and hamburgers. At least we can always depend on those. I hear my wife's having lunch with her friends at some hotel. Jeez, they're really living it up. Alright, Akechi. Oh, I should also see if that items guys has something for me. Oh, there's new conversations as well. Oh, it's Miss Chono.
Oh, no.
I think we need to further investigation inside the school itself.
Too bad.
Even the teachers are on watch. We can't relax just yet. Huh. I didn't think I'd see Miss Chono here. That is cool. It's so cramped. Wow, Dad, you got the yakisoba pan. Even though it looks completely different from the ones they sell at the nearby bakery. I told you this one's better. Thanks, Dad. Oh, so is he the guy? He's the guy then. Oh, he's getting them for his kid. That's so cool. Props to you, Dad. Keep it up. Good job. Oh yeah, man, can I go down into the jazz club or whatever? What's this about?
Whoa.
Why can't I go? Maybe during the day?
It seems serious.
Hi.
It's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately my television appearances earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. Hello? If not, well, they take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. That's right. With the knowledge and charm that I have, it shouldn't be a problem. But you, I expect you'll pass muster easily. You'll pass muster easily. Huh. That's an interesting way of phrasing that.
What do you want to do?
Thanks. The place is really quite popular. It should be open right now. Let's get going. I can't wait to go to cafes or something again. Oh man. Playing this game has given me a little bit of envy of doing things like a normal person. Oh. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
After all, I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh, looks like I've been spotted. I can shoo them away. I don't think that'd work out well. I have a public image to think about. Huh? Is someone important here? Who is it? Ah! It's a celebrity! Or is it a celebrity? Dang it. Looks I'm out of time. Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer though. We should go. Why the rush? I'm choosing all the wrong stuff. I'm sad. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. Shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. Come here a sec.
Hold on a moment.
What are you... Oh! Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really a Ketchi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Aw, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. No. You look great. Is that so? Well, who else could make a peasant of the detective prince? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try.
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. I got no points. I am distressed.
All right.
Well, these social links are fun anyway. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones?
I'll see you later.
That was fun. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. I was careless, huh? Yes, I've heard idle talk only leads to poverty, but I wasn't expecting it to actually make me into a commoner. Perhaps next time you can dress up as me. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops, I've early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. Beepity beepity beepity. Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. Where would be a good place to go? I know. Want to try going to the fishing pond in Ichigaya? The fishing pond, huh? Sounds fun. Are you going to go there with Ryuji? Don't forget to respond, okay? Ryuji, I'm sorry. Sundays are so busy. Even best girl wants to hang out. I'm so sorry, Ryuji. There's something I'd like to speak to you about regarding Aiko. Well, it's more of a request than anything. If you don't have any plans, could you come see me? You get some interesting news or something? Not to rain in your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open up shop.
Oh,
I'm hungry.
well then.
Home shopping channel, yeah, and juice day,
Nice.
and church stuff.
Okay.
Ah, my favorite. Doo-doo-doo. Imported protein, moist protein, and protein. This reminds me of a video I once watched. Yeah. This is it.
Welcome to my hunk.
He. This'll do, yeah. The title is Persona 5 New Game Plus in a nutshell.
Welcome to my hunk kitchen. Today, I'm going to show you how to make the perfect protein shake. This is something I make for myself just about every day, so I figured, why not show you? The first thing you're going to want to do is put in a scoop of protein. Then you're going to want to add about a cup of almond milk to the mix. Then you're going to add some protein, and then I usually throw in a whole banana. Then we're going to add some protein. Now what I like to do, just for a little bit of taste, is add some protein. Then I usually add 1/2 of protein. Now of course it wouldn't really be a shake without some ice cubes. So we're going to add some protein, take some ice cubes, dip them in protein, throw them in the mix, then add some protein, and then, and only then, can you add some protein and blend. Now while you guys weren't looking, I actually went back and added some protein. Once everything's all blended, you can pour the contents out into a glass, add some protein, and now you can finally add some protein and enjoy your beverage. I forgot the protein.
You think they're new? I forgot the protein. Calm mindset. Oh, more whatever that is. Incense. I guess I should buy the incense. Well, not that I'm really interested in it, but okay. It'd be a better deal, except no, I'm not buying either. I've heard the Phantom Thief sent a calling card to the Mafia. I don't care. To be young, you should take more interest in what's happening in our society. It doesn't matter what I say to this guy, he's always upset with me. Allow me to impart some advice. Only intellectuals can find success in life. Already, yeah.
Hey.
Let's do it.
Let's do juice, 'cause it's Sunday. Juice day, juice day.
What do you want?
Guts.
Well then.
Chug, 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 chug.
Nice.
Great. I should do this at night, because I may want to hang out with Yufumi. We'll see. I doubt it currently, but might as well. Best girl, best girl. Best girl is right here.
Hey,
If you're available, I'd like to talk to you about Aiko. I have a small favor to ask you.
shall we go?
Let's get a drink before we talk. Oh, and we can take the back entrance into the school.
Actually,
Apparently, Aiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he, hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. He sounds suspicious. You think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Aiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said that she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Well, I can help with that. Tests about love aren't a thing though, and even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well. Yeah.
Well,
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. Oh yeah, we made it. Reason number 5 why best girl is best girl. She's not afraid to be bold. Only if I can take it seriously. Oh man. I want to so badly. I got this. It's honestly okay. You're so reliable, Garnet-kun. I think if I have a boyfriend, Aiko might be more inclined to listen to me.
actually,
To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her. Plans with planes? Just walk into the room. There's Makoto and Aiko making model planes. Hold on, give me a second. To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry, but it's just going to be at a diner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
thank you.
Thank you, you're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you said no. I love it. It's okay. She's best girl,
All right.
you know? Aiko. I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
All right then.
Unfortunately, this is where we get charm blocked. Unless they changed it. You need max charm for this. Sorry, I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it though. Do you think Aiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Aiko, what should we do? Fist of Justice! Out of the question. We'd end up arrested for assault. You of all people need to be careful about that. You're under probation. I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind his smile. For Aiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you again later.
Ah, you're back.
Right? Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Yoshida, Mishima, Oya, fortune teller. Did I get something? Will I get something that's ranked for Yoshida?
Where have you been searching all alone?
No, not yet.
Confessing while alone without a sign, without a
I should hang out with some other people, shouldn't I? But it's Sunday. I should just hang out with Yoshida.
I'm a sharpshooter. I close my charade, hiding both face and mind.
Let's go to the church because they have special things for sale. Donations, so to speak. Day after day, many people visit this confessional. All of them are gaining something important by reflecting on their past. By the way, you've come at a good time today. We are currently accepting small donations from people who wish to support our church and its work. If you donate, you will receive an item suitable for the amount of your donation.
Welcome.
Oh my gosh. No. They changed it. You used to be able to buy mirrors here, or reflection items that would reflect magic or physical. Dang. Oh well. These are still good items, but not for the money. I don't really need to. You might get yelled at if you play it without permission. Here, I'm gonna be right back. Give me just a minute. Okay. Let's go hang out with Speech Dad.
Everyone. Good evening.
How's your schoolwork? I received a dinner invitation from Diamond Matsushita. He would like for you to come as well. Let me know if you would like to attend. I'd be delighted if you would consider this as helping with my campaign and join me. Help him out!
Right away then.
Then I'll make the call. He'll be at a hotel nearby. Kuramoto's been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
I see. He plans for his grandson, who's also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida... Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know. I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? You've heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion. As a young man, are you for or against? I'm for them! You have a very adaptable way of thinking. Most people who want to get into politics are jealous of them. What about you? However they manage to change hearts, I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people. Young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave, yet pitiful, I suppose. So the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them. Is that what you asked me here to speak about? To me? No. The party has decided which candidates it will back in the various electoral zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area. According to the party's election strategy, you have no chance of winning. So you're saying that I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat around the bush. Drop out of the election and become my right-hand man. Won't be for naught. I'll put in a motion to have you reinstated as a party member. And I will perform an extensive investigation into your expense misappropriation accusations.
What?
Matsushita. You'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. He likely has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't ask me to not run for the Diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this, Texas-kun? I'd decline. So you're telling me to take control of my destiny. You're telling me to take control of my destiny. You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world.
All right.
Let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another time.
Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar someday, so let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Do you see the offer as a risk or an opportunity? You'll have your own major decisions to make in time. The most crucial thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. Good. It's important to listen what other people say, but you can't let them overpower your own voice. I let that happen, and look where it got me. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Well then, until next time, good night.
Hey!
Speed reader time. Welcome back, sir. Did you miss all of the best girl? I've done 5 ranks with best girl. Did you miss all that? Handling your eyes and brain separately. More efficiency. Oh, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand.
Whoa.
So you finished reading Speed Reader. You started flipping pages much faster toward the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see you're able to read with more efficiency now.
All right.
From now on, you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. Hi.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Texas.
How about you?
Two people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Nope. Julius and Augustus would be my guess, because, you know, I have no idea. Whoever they are.
This is it.
That's correct.
Wow. We already know this, but the months of July and August are named after Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing it if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this.
No way.
Ugh, I got something stuck in my throat. Hang on. Okay.
Nice going.
Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Better make sure you study. Fine. It's Monday, so I can get more melon pond.
I'm not interested.
So gross and sticky. My concern.
Welcome.
And it's raining, so dip Katsu Santo. I think it's a Maruki day. All things considered. But first let's do a lap or something. Let's walk around in the rain.
I don't like all this rain.
It doesn't matter.
I wonder what the guy will want as an item this time. I imagine it's weekly, like a lot of these other things.
No use thinking about it. Air pressure's been dropping.
Seems like it's been raining a lot lately. If it starts wearing you down, remember you can still always stop by. Do you have any time today? Actually, I've been planning a little... well, I should just ask you, are you free today?
You serious?
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
great. Well, come on in. Make yourself at home. Better be snacks this time.
Now,
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on the on this table. Big snacks, big boy snacks. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pains, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you, since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. How old do you think I am? I could just take cash. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies. They actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. One container, they put only 1 cookie. But the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then, they had their subjects try cookies from each container, and asked how their taste compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? The 10 cookie container.
Oof,
Really?
so close.
What? The subjects preferred the taste of the single cookie. There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You know, you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? Becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effects spread to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition, or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? My senses lied to me. It's a little scary. I guess I can understand that perspective, sure. It probably sounds an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter, or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
Take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that one cookie, and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. Not truth, exactly. Well, point taken. I can see why you'd say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie, or see this running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
sorry.
I'm sorry, we wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done, not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say, anyway. Dang it. Give me a phone call, please. I messed up. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it's low. Oh, that's fancy.
All right.
Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is...
All right.
Over here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? That's not a cookie.
Well, see you.
All that talk about cookies and no cookie snack. Shame. Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. Come on, man! It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. Great, now I'll rank it up next time. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go, rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. I can get that way too. I'll ramble a lot.
Ah, you're back.
When given the opportunity. Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. Do you think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have a change of heart? Have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. This all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray that pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully, Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto Sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear. Some strange writing at the scene of the crime. This must have been his dying message. I meant dying message. Was that the Freudian slip just now, detective?
Man.
Oh, that was brutal. Even that hardboiled detective flinched when he heard that. Not the ace defective, no! Leave him be. Junpei's a good boy.
Nice.
How about oh, let's check about that item we need to get.
That's really funny.
Where did I see that guy? Oh, he's still here. You know what? You know what's good in the summer, Dad? Soothing soba. Okay, I can buy that for you. Where do they sell it? Huh? You don't know? I guess you're too busy at work. Of course I know. Soothing soba. It was in convenience stores, wasn't it? Sold out for today. Dang. Oh, I know why I didn't find it. I was checking 777s.
What do you want to do? Welcome.
200 to 1 ally? Oh my gosh. I've been getting ripped off by the Katsu.
What do you want to do?
Well, it's a good thing I already had one. Oh, you know what I can do? I can do Big Bang Burger and get the next rank for that. I'll have to do that sometime.
Hey!
Where have you been? Searching all along. Chasing while alone.
So I think I'll hang out with Oya tonight. Get her started up. And then we'll do the fortune teller. Because I actually want to do the fortune teller's link, but Oya is worst girl. So I feel like getting it out of the way a little bit.
Hiding both face and mind. Free for you to draw.
Oh, honey.
You're here again, boy? Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay? I like this song a lot.
That's rough.
What? Don't you know it's not polite to stare? This sort of thing isn't unusual around here. Hey, where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink today? What time is it? Who cares? Wait, I care. She's so drunk that she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we have her write articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it right. Should we try forming a deal with Oya? Sure.
Now then.
Keep in mind that she's drunk. Now do a good job negotiating, okay?
Hey, Lala-chan. Are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me,
That too. No, not that.
No? Well, then you at least have some news on the Phantom Thieves, yeah? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides,
True.
what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
I'll let you know later.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro related. Something's fishy.
The bad guys are bad.
So you're being swayed by the Phantom Thieves, huh? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you can take a vacation.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal?
Write something good.
I will. But the quality of the articles will depend on the info you provide me. All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
I think Sai and Oya are the same voice actors. I think. I'm not really sure though. You talk to my other voice.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you? What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the devil persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Increases the security level when you find a new safe room. Okay, so that one's new. That's pretty cool.
All right.
That could help.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please! Oh, come on, please! Whoa! Her silence is golden. Fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
You get charm and it's the best, and I wish I didn't have to do this.
You take care now.
You be careful on your way home. Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark hunting. We get a lot of shiny types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey, Lala-chan!
Lala-chan, where'd you go? Hey, Lala-chan! Come on, where are you? Honestly, that lady's going to be the death of me. You better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. Doing what? Well, at the very least, Ichiko-chan's probably going to drink until sunrise. And since she's in such a good mood, she'd probably make you stick around until she's done. Well, I better get back inside.
Come again.
You'll always be welcome here, but head straight home tonight, okay? Oh, I just realized it was July 4th. Nice.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Good morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? And his change of heart draws near. Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's going to get busy.
True.
This is true. With the added attention, we may receive more requests on the message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now, while we still have the chance. Nope! You know why? Because nobody cares about mementos, Yusuke.
Hey!
Nobody cares about mementos, Morgana. Alright, the ugly truth is about to come out. Charm blocked, or maybe they fixed it. If they changed it and I'm not charm blocked, this might be my favorite game ever.
Hey!
Oh, I spoke with Aiko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double dating. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her, Tsukasa. I was going to disagree, but you are a bit disheveled at times. This is a problem. I think my charm needs to be at least debonair if I want Aiko to accept me. Aiko, I need to meet her boyfriend somehow. Make sure he's not scamming her. Well, yeah, remember she took one when before she was on our team, when she planned on blackmailing us. When we were talking and Ryuji spouted about, hey, yeah, the spy, whatever, I don't know. If someone else could do it, we wouldn't be acting as the Phantom Thieves in the first place, or something like that. This is what Ryuji said. Sadness. Well, on that note, I think it's a good time to stop for the night. I gotta go to work early tomorrow, so can't be on for too much longer anyway.